We have some incredible designs on today's episode, and I'm really excited to go through them and critique them for you. This is kind of like the second episode I've done this week because we had the competition where we went through everyone's designs, but this is a bit different. So, as normal, you can join in by the link in the description will allow you to send me some designs if you want to take part in this and send in your designs to get critiqued. As well as that, you can like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, but most importantly, watch till the end, give this video a like, and let's get right into it. So the first design we've got here, eat, sleep, gym, repeat. Now, this phrase, eat, sleep, something, repeat, is a brilliant phrase. It's people love wearing it. The thing is, it's so overly saturated, and you have to really ask yourself, I mean, will your eat, sleep, repeat design stand out above the millions of people who are doing them? It's really hard to say. Now, this design in particular, eat, sleep, gym, repeat, I like that. I like seeing it how like written down like that with the arms and the biceps. I've never seen that before. I usually see it across with pictures, so this I really like. I like the font. The font is really cool. I would move the whole thing up a tiny bit because you're coming down like a triangle, so it can start higher up. It's a very simplistic design. What I think could be cool is if this was one of those sweat t-shirts where you see the design properly only when you sweat. Like, so you know those t-shirts where you go to the gym and you sweat a lot and then the message shows underneath? It sounds gross, and it is, but this could be really cool because it's a gym t-shirt and it could make it slightly unique, and it could make it stand out from the other millions and millions of people who just do eat, sleep, something, repeat. This could make it, you know, slightly unique. And in terms of who to target, you obviously know who you're targeting. You're targeting people who go to the gym and people who literally live at the gym. They just go to the gym 24/7. But other than that, I mean, yeah, it's a pretty solid design. The one thing I'm noticing is the eat, sleep, repeat is a different color, maybe thickness to the gym font. Try and make it all match. Okay, what's going on here? Skate, fall, get up. It's kind of similar to eat, sleep, gym, repeat. Firstly, if this is your drawing, your unique drawing, then like kudos to you. This is an amazing piece of like graffiti kind of artwork here. I really love it, and this is the kind of design I would see on like a Supreme t-shirt or like a Levi's bag or like the back of a Levi's jacket, something like that. I don't know so much if this is good for print on demand, but it is really cool. I would say maybe use a bit more grungy kind of colors. I can't really imagine skateboarders wearing, you know, these kind of colors, but I could be wrong. But the actual design is really cool. You've got the targeting there. It's just the message as well seems a bit like skate, fall, get up. I feel like you could make a better message there within this design. I like the whole design, but I feel like the words could be slightly better. Vegan forever. Now, I actually know a few vegans. I don't think they would ever wear this. Firstly, because it's not centered properly. The forever and the vegan is not centered properly. The font for vegan is so big and bold and hard hitting and in your face. The vegan forever phrase, it could work. I don't see it working, but it could work. But I feel like you've got to get a lot more creative than just slapping on, you know, vegan and then forever in pink in like script font. It has potential. The idea has potential, but you've got to make a better design. You've got to make a much better design. Okay, moving on. All right, so I've actually bought a sticker with one of these designs on. I can't remember off the top of my head what these designs are called. I know they have a specific name. Mandala, is it called Mandala? That's the title of the t-shirt. I think they're so cool. I think they're so cool. Now, if you drew this, then again, so cool, but I feel like you didn't. I feel like you just took it from Placeit or somewhere and you didn't really change anything. You just slapped it onto a t-shirt. And in that case, yeah, I'm not so into it. I'm more into the creative stuff, but look, it's a very cool design. I don't think it's so print on demandy. It's something you'd see in like H&M or Next or, you know, a shop where people just go and buy it. Like, I don't think people will actively find this on a print on demand website like Redbubble and be like, I'm gonna buy that. Just No, I don't think it's the right kind of design for print on demand. Okay. That's a cool design. I love that. And you've done the picture on the t-shirt perfectly, because usually having a picture on a t-shirt, it looks like it's been stuck on there with the harsh lines and the harsh corners, and it usually looks really bad. But you've done this so well because you've got this kind of rubbed away grunge border, and this is so easy to do for anyone who wants to know how to do this. You can literally just download a frame PNG, stick it on top, select it, and then delete it from the picture. I know that probably made no sense to you, but you know what, I'll do that. I'll do it on Photoshop right now, and you'll see what I mean. You literally put the picture in, you delete it, done, right? And that will allow you to have a picture on a t-shirt that's not so harsh edges, and the fact that you've blended the black house and the trees into the color of the t-shirt. Well done. I mean, this is a really good design, and I would actually buy this. I think it's a really cool design. It's different, it's unique. I really like it, so well done for that. And obviously, you know, targeting anyone into BMX, biking, mountain biking, anything to do with biking really. South Africa heart. This could be the same person as the other South Africa design with that other font. Let me put it this way: the font here, if it's the same person, much better, right? You've definitely got the font better. I don't know if you're allowed to use the flag. Is that allowed? I'm not sure. Are you allowed to use countries' flags in your designs? And not only that, but it's just a bit meh. Like, why? What's the meaning behind this design? I guess, you know, it could be sold in a souvenir shop in the airport in South Africa, maybe, but as a print-on-demand thing, will people be just like chilling in their house looking through t-shirts to buy online and stumble across this and be like, I'm going to buy that? I don't think so. Moving on. Okay. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love this fat corgi's artwork. It's so good. Again, they've done the same thing. They've put the picture on the t-shirt, and it looks right. There's no harsh edges. It's been cut properly, and it's kind of blending in with the color of the t-shirt as well. The actual artwork is spot on. It's so good. I mean, you're an incredible artist. This is so good. It's really good. Again, I'm not so sure who you target. I guess you target people who like corgis, but I don't think it's so much about who you target, because you're building a whole story with your brand. And I mean, if you don't already have a Shopify website, I really think you should get one. And speaking of Shopify websites, I've got an amazing video coming out. And I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to spoil it, but let's just say it's something you've all been asking for a very long time, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But back to this video. Just, you know, excellent design. I'm loving your whole collection here. One thing I might change is the road. I might center that, straighten that a bit with the wood, because at the moment you've got a lot more space on the right hand side from the D to the edge of the wood than from the R to the edge of the wood. So kind of like center that a bit and make that a bit better, and lift up the on the, because the E is touching the wood and you kind of want to separate it all a bit. But other than that, it's just spot on. You could even have like a stump on the panel of wood, so it looks like it's been like it's like a sign. Okay, this design, palm tree. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I have no idea what's going on here, but I see 3 trees that aren't even palm trees out of the 5 trees. I'm not sure what this blue thing is. That water? I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't see any potential in this design really. The only thing I like, which I was going to say, is this tree on the left hand side. That tree, but then it's cut off really weirdly over here. Why is it being cut off like that? It's just a straight line. No. Unicorn security. I mean, it's funny. Would anyone wear it? I don't know. It's funny, and you know, if like a club made their bouncers wear this, that would be absolutely hilarious. So for this design, contact a whole bunch of clubs and be like, do you want your bouncers to be having to wear this design? It's really funny. Other than that, I don't see anyone buying this themselves. I feel like someone would have to be forced into wearing this, because it doesn't, when you think of security, you don't think of unicorns, so it's not very macho. But I like the idea of it being on bouncers and clubs and stuff. Ride the Wave. That's a cool design. The font is brilliant. The wave is very cool. What's the red thing? Is that red thing the sun? Is it like peeking through? Because if it is, you kind of want to reflect that in like the waves would be a bit more yellowy. So I'm not sure what that red thing is. I think it would be better without the red dot. Completely remove the red dot. But other than that, I think it's really, really cool. You could even put like a surfboard and a guy on a surfboard in there. But you know what? You don't need to. It's a really, really good design. I don't really know who you're targeting. Maybe surfers. Maybe targeting is not so important because it's just a generic design, but I think it's very cool. It's really cool. Ooh, wow. The game never ends. This is amazing. Wow. If you design this, wow. I mean, I like the fact that the skeleton is sitting on, the game, and you can still clearly see that it says the game, even though a lot of people don't like covering their words because they're nervous that, people won't be able to see what it says. You've done it very well here. And the fact that it's a skeleton playing, it goes to show that he's been playing for ages and he's never stopped, and he's literally just become a skeleton, which is, again, really cool and really subtle. But on his jumper, on his hoodie, it says the game, which is exactly what he's covering. So it all ties in really well. The font is just perfect. The never end is perfect. The fact that the game is in front of the makes it look like it's a seat for the guy to be sitting on. It's just perfect. Absolutely perfect. Route 66, feel the road. This is cool. I don't think you're allowed to use Route 66. I feel like it would be copyrighted of some sort. I could be wrong. I don't know. I feel like you're going to have to get the rights to use that, but maybe not. This looks like a photorealistic thing that would be on a t-shirt, so I'm not so sure about that. And also, I don't know if I'm such a fan of the different levels of realism. So you've got the Route 66, which is looks like actual pavement where it's been painted on. It looks really real. And then you've got the car, which looks like it's a drawing that's been taken a photo of, scanned in, and then stuck on the design. And likewise, the feel of road, it looks like it's a graphic. I get what you're going here, but I think it's a bit too much. Too many different styles going into one design. And that's it. That was a good episode. There was a lot of good designs in that episode. These episodes are definitely getting, let me just stop this. These episodes are definitely getting a lot better. The designs are getting a lot more consistent, and I feel like a lot of you are learning a lot more. So I'm really enjoying making these episodes because they clearly are working. And like I said, if you want to get involved, if you want to send in your designs to be critiqued, it will be the link in the description. You can just send me an email with your design, and hopefully it will feature in the next, one of the next episodes. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video.